Good afternoon, welcome back everybody. This Gaming here, brand new episode, Return to the Remastered Julii campaign. Let's get back into it. Hope everyone is doing well, welcome back. Really keen to bring you another episode here. Apologies if my voice sounds a little bit choppy. I'm recording this, for whenever you're watching this, I'm recording this on a Saturday, so on the last day of the weekend. Yesterday evening, or yesterday night, or today morning, however you want to call it. We had an excellent party here. So for those of you who have watched this series from the beginning, you might know a bit more about me. But for those of you who don't know yet, so I'm Dutch myself, currently based out of Doha, Qatar. And given that I'm Dutch, for maybe there's some Dutch people watching here, we're obviously on the King's Night. Well, King's Day, really, right? So it's a national holiday where we sort of celebrate the birthday of the king. It's also not per se the birthday, like the date is always fluctuated around some part. It hasn't always historically been the exact birthday as such. Anyways, I digress. It's always a good cause for a party. So that's what we had last night and into this morning. For this episode, what are we going to do? We're going to continue our push in the Civil War, right? So we did the initial attacks. We set everything up, we stabilized the armies to some extent. Now we're preparing our push back out again. We're cleaning up the Britons, and that's pretty much finished at this point. We just need to keep an eye on where the Brutii are going, but to be honest, this northern part is kind of no man's land. So if the Brutii decide to make a push here on the north, then we can probably hold them more towards Trier and Mogontiacum here. All of this part to the right, I'm just treating this as a buffer zone. I'm not overly concerned. At some point we're gonna have to deal with Egypt, but for now, this is fine. We will march this guy over to Alexandria just to have a diplomat sort of there, to see if we can treat him as an ambassador. They might even be willing to accept peace at this point. But yeah, let's see how we do. We're also dealing with some public order issues, which I think we're slowly resolving now, but it'll take a little bit of time. And I think actually what we're going to be doing for that is we're going to start creating some public order armies. So let's say, for example, this guy, right? At least in Spain, we know that we need some help. But either way, you'd need something to govern it. So right now, I don't need governors in the actual cities. Oh, we've got this massive stack here as well. Okay, well, let's pull you guys out. Does that impact public order? Not great. Well, let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna have to give these guys another boost. So it's not the city as such. I assume it's mostly culture penalties and stuff. So let's clear out some of the buildings here and start rebuilding it with our own stuff. Now, what else can we give them to assist? Walls will help. Trade income, yeah, it's fine, but it doesn't help public order. Maybe let's give them maybe the walls. I mean, I don't want to go to a large temple. It seems excessive for the type of place that we're at. Squalor, culture penalty. Distance to capital is a large one. Well, let's beef up the garrison in that case as well, and let's just give them, well, 5 turns. It takes a long time. This one's also cheaper, so let's just build a large temple in there. You're still constructing. We've got a... Okay, this is just throwing money at the problem, but let's get these two guys and get them in there, at least to avoid any... yeah, you're not going to be able to make that in time, I think. Let's see. Does that reach? No, it doesn't. just bring you with him at least. Just to put someone in there. It's it's fine. I just don't want them to actually rebel on me. That would be problematic. These guys are also still unhappy, but we're doing the temple for it. Let's retrain. I didn't actually do the peasants. Londinium. We're out of the woods for this one. Basically, guys, this is just a quick check, just to make sure that everything is going, and then today we're good to go. All right, let's focus our attention back here. So this is the major battle that we had. Could we bribe this guy? That would be sort of neat. Save our own forces. Is that a thing? Probably need a diplomat for it. Yeah, I mean, we've got them on the ropes, so there's really no need for it as such. I would like some cavalry. I want to go to the German fort. No, this is fine, right? Let's fight this one. We will do it on the map. As soon as we're through with this one, that means that we kind of got the Scipii out of Africa, and we can really focus everything that we have on Sicily. The good thing is that we've got the units trapped there. I touched upon this last episode as well, right? Where I really like in the older games, such as Total War Rome here, but also the Rome Remastered, obviously, that actually works, right? Because transport ships don't just appear out of nowhere.
Again, this battle will be over. Whether the day goes well or ill is in our hands. The gods will favor those who help themselves. So take up your arms and prepare. Today we face those masters of cunning, arrogance, and dishonesty. The Scipii.
Cunning, arrogance, and dishonesty. Scipio Africanus would not approve of this message.
They have been led here by strutting fools and
Okay, I think we can take it from here. Just to also look, guys, we were taking a look at. I didn't take a look at the cavalry earlier before, but look at this. This looks very cool, actually. Zoom in as much as we can. I like this. This is cool. Roman armored general, heavy cav. Very cool. I like that. I like how that looks. All right. And let's pull the Principes on the back, which are not going to be massively helpful anyways. Same with you guys. Alright, so this is going to be sort of our main line. Let's add these three with it as well. Your kind of support behind, and we'll put you guys on the flanks. Maybe let's divide this equally so that we don't have one flank a lot weaker than the other one. Group you as well. Keep you off hard will for the time being. Alright, I think that we're good to go. Let's line this up. So, you're the main line. Ooh, we've got a large range to work with here. Great. You come up behind. Sorry, you're at the right flank, let's say. You're the left flank. You are behind, and we'll put the javelin man. Yeah, I mean, we don't have the archers now, so these guys will have limited range. So maybe, I mean, let's put them in front. They don't have a lot of caps, so I think we can get away with this. General obviously close behind. And let's pull everyone forward. Just walk, and off we go. Excellent. Let's see what they do. They're going to take some time to form up as well, which is fine. As soon as we get the Javelin Man in range, then I'd be pretty happy pausing there. Let's take a quick look at their army caps. What are they doing? They're following, once again, it's pretty cool to see, their triple axis formation, where you put the Hastati up front. Alright, let's pull these guys back. Run, 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 run. Very good. Now put these guys on fire at will. That initial charge didn't do a whole lot. Obviously, ideally, we'd have some auxiliary in our army setup as well. We don't have that for the time being, so this is it for now. Give these guys an initial charge, and then we'll pull everyone forward again. But there's also no need to be overly aggressive with this. We can sort of take our time. Alright, give them a sprint forward. Not the general though. Take it easy. Let's start pulling the general to the right side. Put them on walk. Actually, there's no need to make that sprint. Because their general currently, we have a general on the left side. Equites. So let's maybe pull you to the left, just in case that comes to fruition. Pull them forward a bit more. We're just taking this nice and easy. We've got the formation to work with. So I'm essentially just trying to bait them into charging forward, which they are doing now. As soon as they do, then we'll start to attack. Actually, I think at this point we're close enough, so let's give the orders. Start pulling these guys on the flank. Essentially allows these guys to just run forward towards the end. Pull these guys in now for support close behind. The majority of the fighting appears to be breaking out in the center of this. So let's pull these guys in towards the general. Pull these guys up behind. Right, at this point we should be in good enough shape. Let's pull the general out as well. These guys intercept. And the general can run around to catch last stragglers.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Alright, good. Clean up time. Let's continue this. Try to get as much of the map as we possibly can. Yeah, the general's gonna get away, but that's fine. And let's just use general to mop up here as much as we can. Okay, this went very well. I think that's good. Over the episodes, I've gotten a lot more comfortable, I think, with using the Romans as we are. So I think this is good, you know, you let them have the initial blow of things, and then you wipe them out Once you give the initial charge, make sure that you have the units to flank or to break. Ideally, we'd have a few more cav units as well here to do this mopping up with, but this is fine. See if we can get these guys in the back. Actually, I thought the infantry might be able to catch them, but it looks like they might get away. Quick charge from the general. Few guys. Right, that's fine. Alright. Alright, that's it. I think we're sort of done. Last guy's there. Look, if we can wither this army down, that there's nothing standing, right? I just don't want them to give the chance to rebuild. They might have some cash still coming from their Greek provinces to recruit mercenaries. We just want to avoid that. But I think for now we're good to go, so let's exit here. You've already won. Yes, we do want to lose. Sorry, we do want to leave here. Okay, we pretty much wiped out that entire army. That went very well. Now, to be honest, I know I said before, I'm getting more experience with the units. That's true, but let's be honest, it's also just our post-Marian army against pre-Marian army from the AI here. Alright. Also for this episode, I'll get back to the story of Caesar's first endeavor into Britain. Alright, so let's wipe this guy out. And at this point, I mean, I don't really need these Principes. I mean, I'll just keep them. I can throw them against something. They're just... I don't know, I feel kind of indifferent about them. Thapsus, you're not building. Do we have something for you? You mean farming? Sure, let's go with that. Carthage, also not building. We can't have that. What are you currently able to train? You're already able to train Praetorians as well. So what does this give us? Assume it's urban cohort. Alright, yeah. Let's give you the archery range. Yeah, I think that's fine for now. Let's end the turn there. Okay, then we have our situation up north here. Just need to quickly check this one. You're fine. We did have an army on the way here, right? Yeah, you. Okay, that's good. And you're on your way as well. Good, because we need two to block that off. Where's the rest of our army at this point? You're retraining, great. You're over here, that's fine. And you're also training. Yeah, okay. I had to check for a bit what we're actually doing, but I think we're good now. So let's end the turn here. Egypt, yeah, we're not done with Egypt yet. Britannia, what do you want?
Let us end the bloodshed.
Oh, wow. See, that's that's a daring request. But no.
Until next time.
Yes, let's meet again next time. Alright, that's good. We've got enough ships. Dacia. Okay, so that's the Brutii that are still making their push up north. Cool. Got enough generals for the time being. Alright. Quick overview. What are we doing in Carthago Nova? Yeah, you're still very upset. I know. Send these guys over there. You're still unhappy as well. I'll just keep pumping you full of a garrison. That should help at some point. You're actually stable now, so that's fine. Same for you. Okay, so we've actually managed to stabilize that one. Great. Relax then. Retrain everyone and add in another unit of peasants. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, we're not quite there yet. Alright, so we need more presents. Alright, fine, we'll pump that up. Not a problem. Let's keep Cordoba happy for the time being. And you actually come back down then, make your way over here. Oscar, similar issue. Alright, let's pump some peasants in there. Make your way over there for now. Alright, for you, retrain everything, pop in another unit. Let's do repair here. Not as such. Let's give you town watch afterwards. You're making your way there, that's fine. Sorry, what would I just add? Oh, sorry, my bad. Not you. Let's put this guy. I think you should be fine. We'll pop you in this fort. You're just kind of gonna hold the fort there. Give you a town watch and peasants. Right, you're happy for the time being, but you do need the upgrade, so we'll give you that one. How about you? You're okay. Strong military presence, so to speak. You're actually fine. Over here, what do we have? Right, I'll give you another unit of peasants. You're okay. Londinium is more than okay. We'll retrain everyone, add a unit of town watch. Tara, you're doing fine. So let's give you a town watch. You're actually okay. But you do need something with town watch. You are not okay. But town watch and peasants will do the trick. Alright, good. I need a volunteer for a governorship in Britannia. So actually, maybe that can be you. You make your way over here. Alright. Sorry guys, appreciate that this is all of a sudden there's a lot of city management to do. Actually just stop the training here for now. I think we're fine. Let's see, what do we need to change here? Yeah, let's tear down some items here and rebuild them for ourselves. So in this case, the archery range. Start off with that one. How are you doing? You're fine. Actually, so let's just stop this for a second. And we need to tear some items down here, convert all of this. Keep the infantry setup that they have, at least let us change the specialized buildings to our own ranks. Maybe even the roads first, let's go with that one. You're decently converted, what else can we give you? We'll swap out the roads. Same for you, culture penalty for the road, so let's swap out that one. And I think the same for you, yeah. It's just the same thing all around. Alright, let's see. Still not very happy. Let's give you the Temple of Jupiter, and for now we'll spice you up with some more peasants. 56, that might not have been a good idea. Let's see how they do, but I think with peasants inbound should be okay. PV up a bit as well in anticipation. Construction wise, you get the roads. And the same for you. Alright, then let's make our way up north, because we're not out of the woods yet, so to speak. Because we have this massive army. So let's
Engage the enemy. Begin the siege. Settlement under siege, sir.
and just add you in there.
Your Honor, secrecy is assured. Moving. On my way.
Need to see what other settlements we have. I hope that we're kind of there at this point.
Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
Let's see. Then we have this massive army. Yeah.
Orders.
So you, and I'm going to park you.
Orders.
Let's initially park you in Batavia. Yeah, okay, and then you have these guys. That's kind of annoying. Hang on. Let's... You're all going to go to this fort for the time being. It's fine. Oh, you weren't needed anyways. Alright.
Sir. Imperator.
Can I auto merge? Oh, that's a neat trick. I should have done that earlier. Yeah, and we'll put you into the city.
Sir. Sir.
Pull these guys out. That's not tremendously helpful. And you do need some archers to go with it. You don't have the range for now. But you will soon.
General. Orders.
So that's fine for now. For now, just keep your infantry in there.
Splitting the troops. Forward.
Okay.
Imperator. Imperator.
That's fine. Wow, there's also a lot to take care of here, guys. As we're going through this, it's becoming quite special. What I actually want is some onagers, because our raiding armies are really going to need this.
Orders.
So we'll pull you out with
Orders.
the entire army, pretty much.
March.
We're gonna keep training, so that's fine.
Sir. Move out.
Armor composition wise, how are you? You need some more units, but that's fine. We'll give you those.
General. Orders. Orders. General. Onward. Imperator. Imperator.
Pretty good, I'd say, with that one retrained unit. Cancel that one. You can't retrain that yet. Yeah, okay, you're still constructing. That's fine. Could you archers? Also not yet. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do some upgrading on that side. You're holding.
Imperator.
Alright, let's wipe out this guy.
The enemy. Attack. Victory.
Pretty easy one, not a whole lot of there, so I'll auto resolve this one. To be honest, I think we would have done a way better job than they did here, but
Move out.
it's fine.
Orders. General. General.
Get rid of these guys. Make your way down there.
General.
Give me another legionary. Then for you,
General. Imperator. Orders. Onward.
make your way outside. Yeah, you also okay. So we're doing okay on the infantry front. There's not a lot of places that we can create our recruit our specialized units from, meaning archers and cavalry. That's a little bit of downside. Okay, but we're in a decent position here. Let's at least
Aye, Captain.
pull this army over. You're gonna be our
Aye, aye, Captain.
ship for it. And let's take a look. What can we do? So ideally I want to go to Greece, not so much these places here, but first we need to tackle.
Ready to sail. Aye, Captain. Set sail.
And
To sail.
just get rid of that ship.
Prepare to engage. The
Make
sea
sure that the road remains clear.
Orders. Onward.
As Julii are trying to push now there. Right, so we need
General. General.
essentially this army is going to make its way up north and protect this eastern side of things. Sounds good.
Ready to sail. Sir.
You're not up to full strength yet, neither are you. See, I'm just thinking what's wisdom here, because we do sort of need to move things along.
Orders.
Yes, they're not fully trained yet, but I feel that we need to get things going. So maybe board the ship already and make your way over there.
Ready to sail.
See what we can
Set sail.
make happen for you.
Ready to sail. Yes, Captain. Imperator.
And on shore.
Off the boat. Attack. Begin the siege.
Set points are decent as well. Let's go to the siege towers for now. 3 should be good. There's not a whole lot there. I don't really plan on staying in Apollonia.
Settlement under siege.
But let's exterminate it and then just march our way south. Okay, so the Greeks are actually still here. That's sort of surprising. But either way, we're going to make our way south, so it's fine.
General. Fleet ready.
And you make your way back, pick up this guy over here, and we'll start sending the troops south. You take... Sorry, I'm just thinking, do I want to push there already? Actually, it's different thought. Make your way south here. You take Apollonia just to be annoying to them, and then you can see what you can take after that. But for now, this is fine.
Sir. March.
How long can you hold out? I mean, if they want to charge, then they can. We'll be able to hold it off, I feel. But we do need to send relief forces sooner than later.
General.
You're holding a Batavium, that's fine. Alright, let's end the turn there. Yeah, that was to be expected. It's fine, there's a decent force there.
We're besieged. Sir.
See, they're interested in making
Be
peace,
quick. Our patience is limited.
and I can give you trade rights.
Surely, you jest.
Okay, well, fine. Apparently not. Civil disorder. Still? Thought
Orders.
we'd be over that by now. Capua even. Seems unnecessary. Give you a tax rate bump for now to keep you happy. Alright, so, what did we have? You make your way up north and tackle these guys. This is fine. There's not a whole lot there.
Imperator. Daryl.
Let's just send you up there as well. I need to keep you here.
Imperator.
See if you can break these guys.
For battle. Victory and glory. Attack.
Pretty easy one, so let's also resolve our way through this one.
And glory.
And just come back. Then we have Apollonia here, so we're good to go. Let's resolve this one. There's no one there, so I'm fine to, for the sake of speed, let's auto resolve this one. Exterminate to give ourselves a decent chunk of cash.
Fleet ready.
And you're gonna make your way over there.
Imperator. Move out. Imperator.
Alright, let's check the civil disorder. I assume... Yeah, alright. But as soon as this upgrades, that should kick in and do very well for them, so... That's fine. Spain is now decently under control. Okay, where else do we have civil disorder? Decently happy over here. Quick check. Okay, no, so we're actually good here. Great. All right. You're just back on legionary duty. And in essence, the same for you. So let's just plop these out, make sure that there's enough to work with. You're building the onagers, that's very good. And let's plop you all back on legionary duty as well. I mean, obviously that's the backbone of the army, right? Yes, we do need the specialized units. But for now, let's just continue to pump out these guys. And more over here as well. Alright. And let's end the turn there. A lot of movements in and around. Okay, so they're actually attacking. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we'll fight this on the map. We should be able to hold this off, as I said, you know. I know the balance of power says we're sort of equal, but I don't really believe that. And promise, after this one, I'll get back to Caesar's story in Britain as well. There's just so many stuff to do, right? Especially now where we're managing all the settlements as well. And I don't really trust the AI to put these things on auto development. Might make some weird decisions and spend cash when I don't really want it to be spent. So take some time to go through everything. All right.
This will be a bloody one, come what may.
Decision as always, where do we make our stand?
Those overly proud Romans over there are the Scipii. They think they are our equals, our enemies. I think they are dead men. They seem keen to throw their lives away in an assault. Well, unit,
So there's a decent... Alright, let's see what we have here. So these are the... Where are the Principes? Right, so we roughly have 2 towers to work with. So let's actually think this through. Pull everyone down. And let's reset this in a way that makes sense. Why are you in such a weird angle? Okay, there seems to be some something weird going on here. Yeah, I can't position them on the wall as such. That's kind of annoying. So I think we're gonna try to push this off the wall. You go up top. What are you? You're fine over there. So let's put these Principes sort of close to the towers. So I feel we've got a better chance if we stop them at the walls. All right. And let's put some guys on this side as well. Should this all go bad, then we'll just pull everyone down. But I think for now, let's try to make our stand and the actual walls. Right, I think that's decent. Archers, you're out front. That's good. Put their fire ammo on. And let's put you on the towers to come up and assist where necessary. General, stay behind. Because they, I mean, the good thing is that they don't have a backup army, so you don't have to worry too much about that. So, let's fast forward, see what they do. Okay, towers are going, cool. So there does seem to be some boarding going on over here. Archers now are also in range. Focus on that ram. And yeah, let's see what they do. Pull these guys out to the left side here. Looks like that's where they're wanting to go. Just keep you close here. Pretty well, pretty well.
The ladders are at the walls, but Romans are not afraid to fight in the streets.
Alright, these guys are making their way out as well. Actually, now take the fire realm off. At this point, it's not really necessary anymore. For all of these guys, on fire at will, make sure to use your pila. Sorry, I almost forgot about that one again. Alright. Ammunitions are being thrown. See where these guys all want to go.
The ladders have reached the walls, but Roman steel will keep the enemy out. Legionaries. At the jungle!
I mean, I get that they want to venture out far. Kind of annoying though. Alright, these guys are going to try to make their way over there.
The ladders are at the walls, but Romans are not afraid to fight in the streets.
And let's pull all these guys to the right side, because it looks like that's where it's really going to pop off now.
The enemy have formidable siege towers at the walls.
I wouldn't say formidable siege towers, that's an exaggeration. These guys are essentially just standing there right now. So just continue fighting these guys, please. Alright, make your way over there.
The enemy have formidable siege towers at the walls.
Is there anything over here? Only these guys, but you should be able to hold. What I want you to do is reinforce, make your way. Alright. We need you for support over here. And it's going fairly well, just keeping this nice and easy. Same for you, make your way over here, please. Archers, how are you doing? I don't think I told you to move there, right? Just stand over here, please. Right, how are you doing over here? Kill these guys, please. Alright, what are we doing here? Pull these guys over. And indeed, fire down on these guys. Very good. You're still going against the Triarii. Let's take a look at this battle in close up, actually, for a second. Pretty cool. Try to force this through. We need to circle them. Want to get some men on the other side of them. Alright, but this seems to be going well. Just wrap up, please, and then shift our focus back to the So right over here. You're doing fine. Where's your reinforcements coming? Come here. Come on, move it.
Attack! Legionaries!
Put one unit from that side to the other side of things. You guys should be able to manage. No, and you make your way over here. We're just shuffling these units back and forth to make sure that we've got everything covered. A little bit of macro here. Right, last few guys of these. Good stuff. And let's bring out these archers over here as well. They can use the ranged. Yeah, excellent. They're walking. You can see that the pathfinding, especially when it comes to these towers ones, it's not always as amazing. Yeah. Alright, good. I think we doing very well here. Because this unit, obviously that's cavalry, so they won't be able to do much. But also we have Pink Bridge over here. Astati, Velites. Hang on, okay, wait. You guys, make your way over here. I think it'll be fine, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's just cover our bases here. Same with you, make your way over here as well. Okay, no, the ram is gone actually. Never mind. Archers, are you firing?
Orders completed. Run, legionary cohort. Destroy them. Legionaries.
Right, send the legionaries out to deal with the last remnants there. And these guys without a ram, there's not much to it. So let's fast forward this. Legionaries take care of these Hastati, which shouldn't be too hard. I think that's about it. Right, quick check what's happening over here. Oh, these guys, that's fine, we've got that covered. And for these guys, well, we've also got our men over here, so. Fire on these guys, please. Stati are almost finished there. Alright, quick circle back to the other side. This is Pink Base versus Hastati, so that should still manage. Fine, let's fast forward this a little bit. We've also got the archers that are firing on them. Yeah, let's fast forward this one. Last parts. Archers now also doing their damage. So I think that's it. Yeah, very good. Did a ton of damage on them. We're able to maintain the city, and we can move on after this one. So excellent, very good. Happy with how that went. I think there's always, I mean, you can say I'll hole up in the city square, which I think is fine. But in this case, if you got the numbers to man the walls appropriately, then put you in a pretty strong position, as we can see here. No, I'm okay still, thank you. Yeah, you've got some time. Writing, now we have it in the midi. God, our writing situation is getting really out of hand. There's issues in galore. We're already on low. I can give you... What is this? Procurative happiness. So it's 10%. Fine, we'll give them the large temple. If that makes them feel any better. Nepte, oh, I've almost completely forgotten about this one actually. Well, not much to it. Just keep it going, I suppose. You're unhappy. Why? We've upgraded your city, so you've got enough room to work with. There's not a lot of cultural differences. So I suppose we'll give you a large temple. Right.
General. Sir. Engage the enemy. Imperator. Move out. Orders.
You just get rid of this guy. You've got enough there to hold should it come to it. Sorry, we didn't get to Britain again. I just realized now that we're looking at the Britain side of things here, which obviously we're fighting. All right.
Orders. Orders.
So I think we're
Attack.
pretty much good to...
Begin the siege.
Okay, sorry, not this one. Someone has siege equipment. Do you have it? You have it, okay. So there's pretty much nothing there, so let's also resolve this one, make our way through it.
And glory.
Exterminate them. Get rid of... Ooh. Okay, that's actually not horrible. Chosen swordsman, that might be tricky actually. Hang on, we'll give you...
Imperator. Imperator. Sir.
They're still unhappy even regardless. So let's just leave it as it is for now. Doesn't look like there's a city here, so why don't you just do a little walk around and see what else we have.
Yes. Loud and clear.
And there's a city here which is currently under siege by... Okay, so that's... Is this the capital? Large town. Still not the capital.
Without delay.
Annoying.
Aye, Captain.
What do we have here? Pretty decent army stack.
Yes, Captain.
Smaller army over there.
Fleet ready. General. Sir.
Put you on the ship. And you... Oh, sorry, you itself. Can you recruit any mercenaries? Yeah, just the cheapest ones is fine.
General.
Put you on the boat.
Ready to sail.
Hang on, what happened here?
Sir.
You go into the city, great. And then we'll swing you down south, just to get an overview of the land. So this is Greek cities, that's fine. I don't want to mess with that as is.
Orders. Imperator. Sir.
So if you just start walking down, we'll get you over there next turn. And people are just retraining. That's fine. Alright. Actually pretty good there. Alright, then a little bit on Caesar in Britain, over in this side of the map. So, I know previously we talked about his first initial landing site there. And I think where we left this off was they got to the shore, right? So it was hard contested because you're boarding and your enemy's in a very good defensive position. But they managed to get ashore. And as they managed to get a foothold, the first thing that they did was establish a fort. Construct a fort which served as Caesar's base of operations here. At that point, the Britons, I think, well, at least as the sources say, actually would send an envoy to sue for peace. Probably, they felt that, well, maybe given that they've broken through, we might be better off trying to sue for peace and seeing if we can work with these new strangers. Now, that lasted for a while, but then they got a stroke of luck, for the Britons at least, that there was a heavy storm. Not used to the climate conditions and the naval conditions that there were here. A large position of the Roman ships actually got destroyed. So what happens was the tide came in, so all of a sudden your boats are moving around, combined with the storm, meant that a large chunk of the ships got destroyed, which meant that that Caesar's army is essentially stuck there at this point. And at that point, the Britons are, okay, you're stuck here, you're gonna have to move around and try to get your resources, try to get your food and everything. So I think there's an option for us here. So they went with that. Now, they sent some raids, and obviously as the Romans would venture out to gather supplies and resources, they'd also be raided. A few battles there, but ultimately Rome managed to maintain the upper hand. Eventually now, quick check. You're eventually seeing that as this starts to shift, Britons once again start to realize that they're not going to win this one and start to be more open to peace negotiations. And eventually, obviously, Rome comes to a point where they've got all the ships repaired, but also the raiding season at that point is over, right? So that's kind of why I don't want to call it Caesar's first invasion, because it's not really an invasion as such. It's more of a raid within the appropriate season, and as soon as that season had finished and you're moving towards the winter time, Caesar was not interested in getting stuck there. And so then they came back, and that's kind of the end of his first endeavor into Britain. So no, it's not an invasion as such, but it is, the first time that they get an experience with the Britons. They're able to see how they fight, they're able to see what the terrain sort of looks like, and it opens a route that at least they're able to work with then on his second attempt, because obviously there is a second attempt. We'll get to that one in a later episode. We're just trying to get all the constructions here done. A little bit low on cash for now, so I think it's fine. Alright, let's end the turn here. We'll do the last things, and then we'll end the episode there. See, this is what I mean. In Apollonia, sure, the Brutii, I can go back to it. I don't really mind. Scipii is going to continue to throw armies. No, I'm not going to pay you.
Until next time.
You should be happy with my alliance. You should be happy that I even entertain the idea of it. How dare they? Alright, let's quickly go through this. Flesh flood. Oh god, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was about to happen. It's kind of annoying because I don't know where these Britons are now. Like, I don't want to get stuck with... I don't know where they're running to. Alright, let's repair some things here. And then we'll take it from there. You can't recruit anything, that's fine. I mean, there's pretty much nothing there, so not too concerned. Right.
1
Let's get rid of you at least.
Victory and glory! Orders, attack!
Okay, we'll leave that. I don't want to get dragged into it now. We'll leave that for the next episode. Let's auto merge all of you. It's fine, just keep these guys there.
Orders,
And you catch up with this guy, because he can't be allowed to just venture around freely. Then on the side of Sicily, these guys are attacking once again. But now, look, they're starting to move. They're starting to move, which is good for us. So, you in this case, come over here. I sort of made a mistake here. Get ashore. Siege this.
settlement under siege, sir!
Any mercenaries that you can recruit here. Slingers is worth it, I'd say. Sure, let's get a unit of slingers in there, that's fine. Excellent. So now let's see what they do. Are they going to continue with the siege, or are they coming back to save their city? Well, they can take Apollonia, I'm not too concerned. It was more of a cash grab than anything else.
Set sail!
Let's see, who is this? It's...
Aye, aye, Captain! Aye, Captain! Attack!
Okay, let's do a little raid on Kidonia here. Once again, just a cash grab, not meant to hold anything, but it is good to sort of keep the pressure on them.
Aye, Captain! Sir! Imperator!
We've got this army now as well, so I'll give you...
General! Orders! Imperator! Orders!
Take these guys with you.
Aye, aye, Captain! Aye, Captain!
And make your way over there.
Shore! Imperator!
Just at least make sure... Actually, no, sorry. Get in your ship and make your way over to Messana. Let's put the pressure on these guys. You're fine. Got some cash to spend again, so let's go through this. You should be able to recruit most of your things now. Yeah, Archer Auxiliary as well. Great. Polar quarter wise. Oh, it's Bacchus. Is it? Okay, that's the only downside, because you can't convert it over. So if I... Well, it's fine. Let's just go with Bacchus. We're already sort of in the in the queue now, so to speak. Alright, let's see. Can we give you an upgrade? That's fine. You're still building your onagers. Get the onager over to that side of things. And you're all still training. You can lead the next army here, so just pull your units together. Alright, pretty good. You're recruiting. Not 100% sure what we're going to do with you, but let's say that I'll just throw you to the front as well. Keep the Brutii busy and contained. Let's make sure that these guys have the appropriate buildings. You're actually okay for now, but you might revolt at some point. So sure, let's give you the Imperial Palace, and that's all of our cash. Let's find out. All right. Well, that's the admin side of things, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that. Excellent. So we managed to not per se expand out as much, but we did maneuver on Sicily, and I think the way we played it with holding our defense here and then moving on the other settlement seems to be working out. I envision that next turn, or the next 2 turns, we should be able to wrap up Sicily completely and manage to fully shift our focus over. We've obviously got this one army here, which is going on a little bit of a raiding party on the Roman settlements here in Greece, and we'll continue with that. And as soon as Sicily is rounded up, then we can really move the front. At that point, we're also going to start a war against Greece and just establish ourselves on the island here, and then push further up, really expand heavily. All right, that's it, guys. Thank you all for watching. I had a blast again. See you all next time. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your, well, at this point, enjoy your day. When this is coming out, you'll be during the week somewhere, so make the most out of it, and I'll see you all next time. Caesar Gaming out.